Well, hello guys, my name is G, and in today's video I'll be giving you more reviews on Danny's Attack on Titan Minecraft mods. First of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Danny for making this awesome mod. Make sure to check out his YouTube channel and also his Patreon page to support his work, especially since this mod is still in development and has even more exciting content planned for the future. And without further ado, let's head straight into the mod. So this mod doesn't just add titans, it also introduces tons of new item, equipment and blocks for you to discover. But you might be asking, this still feels like vanilla Minecraft. Where's all the buildings, the environment, and most importantly, titans? Well, everything you need in this mod can be found on Paradise Island. And to get there, you'll need to locate a special portal that teleports you directly to the island. In the overworld, you can find a dock-like structure with a tall fire pillar. This structure generates randomly, usually near like oceans or large lakes. And once you find it, head to the center of the structure and you'll see like a rectangular opening with a glowing light inside. And yeah, just jump right in and you'll be teleported to Paradise Island. And here we are. We're finally on Paradise Island. And as you can see, I'm basically in the middle of nowhere and also completely surrounded by titans. This mod features multiple titans variants, including both smaller and larger ones. Each titan has its own unique animation, so it's not just a size or model difference. You'll also notice like different in walking styles and attack pattern as well. I think this is awesome because it adds different mechanics and strategies for approaching each titan, which feels very true to the anime, where every titan behaves differently. And to return to the overworld, you can find a pillar similar to what you can find in the overworld and jump right in. Obviously we're not gonna do that right now, but yeah, this is how you get back to your overworld. Now for the wall village, to find it, all you need to do is follow the road path which will eventually lead you there. And here it is, the wall village. It looks incredibly similar to the one from the anime, and it even includes natural mobs like villagers, making the area feels a lot more liver than just an empty generated structure. The building details are really well done. It still feels like your old vanilla Minecraft, but with added detail and atmosphere that fits the Attack on Titan world perfectly. There's also a giant forest biome in this island, which we'll talk about it later. But first, let's go over the new blocks and materials added by this mod. The first one is Iceberg Stone. This block generates in underground caves and can only be found in Paradise Island caves. It emits light similar to amethyst, making it a great decorative block for builds. Next we have bursting iceberg stones. This block works similarly to budding amethyst. It can grow iceberg shards over time, so you can create a farm for it. Once the shard grows into its largest size, you can mine it with a pickaxe to obtain an iceberg cluster. And then you also have another block which is called iceberg block that you can craft using these iceberg cluster by the 2x2 recipe. These blocks makes excellent for building materials and also a great alternative to glowstone for lighting. And for the next new material is iron bamboo. This iron bamboo can be found in the giant forest biome that I've mentioned before. And just like in the anime, this biome is filled with massive trees. But be careful because it's also crawling with a lot of titans. Iron bamboo functions like regular bamboo, but it is much harder to obtain due to the danger in this biome. I highly recommend collecting as much as possible and farming it elsewhere once you find a safe spot. And after you obtain the iron bamboo, you need to process it. You'll need a new furnace called the hardened furnace, which you can be crafted by using this recipe. Smelting iron bamboo with raw iron produces hardened iron bamboo. And after you obtain the hardened iron bamboo, you can then again smelt it using iron, which will give you ultra hard steel ingot. Using these materials, you can craft a wide variety of items included in this mod. Here's everything you can craft using the materials we've talked about so far. As you can see, there are different uniforms from the anime, including scout, military, and garrison outfits. They look incredible, the textures are beautiful and capture the feel of the series without losing the vanilla Minecraft style. We also have cloaks, which aren't just cosmetic when worn. Cloaks also allows you to hide your time tag, making stealth gameplay with friends possible. It is a small feature but a really nice touch. Now for the main attraction, the ODM Gear, which is probably what most people are here for. This is how you craft it. And before using it, you also need to craft the grips followed by the blades. And all you need are 2 ultra hard steel ingots and you're good to go. And here's what everything looks like when combined. The level of detail on the models is insane. And it is still staying true to vanilla Minecraft. Honestly, this is a solid 10 out of 10 for me. Now, let's go ahead and use it. I can't wait. First, you gotta equip the grips in both hands, and then make sure to check the keybinds. This mod uses several custom controls, so make sure none of them overlap with existing ones. Personally, I set the left and right hooks to Q and E since they feel the most natural to me, but you can adjust them however you like. Man, the handling of the hooks feels amazing. You can even see the detailed animation when they fire. It's surprisingly easy to control, but still challenging enough to master. But look at this. Look at the detail of the rails. The rails looks absolutely great. I don't think other Attack on Titan mods have this similar rails to it. I'm not sure, but yeah, this one looks absolutely incredible. And also, to boost forward, you can press space. And also, if you hooked into an object, you can orbit around the object and perform drifting movements. Press A or D depending on the direction, so you can go left and you can also go right. Yeah, this feels it's really smooth. It feels incredible, like I said. And for the blades, you can reload the blades and make sure you have spilled blades in your inventory and press R to refill the blade. And also, if I check my inventory and check on my ODM gear, see that my gas have been used. And to refill the gas, simply right click while holding an ice burst cluster with the ODM gear equipped. Now let's try to kill some titans, shall we? And yeah, if this is your first time hearing about Attack on Titan, remember you have to strike the nape to kill a titan. Let's see if I can kill one here. Come here. Boom! Got him. Yeah, it feels great. And also, for the orb version, after you drift for a while, then you try to hook both of the hook together and then press space to go forward, and yeah, just strike the nape. I think it can deal like a huge crit damage on it, depending on how fast you are approaching with your ODM gear. Man, this feels incredible. The movement, the mechanics, it's easily one of the best anime mod experience in the Minecraft scheme. After all that fun with the ODM gear, it's time to become a titan yourself. To do this, you'll need an empty syringe. This item allows you to turn into a titan. But first, you'll need to fill it with a titan spinal fluid. And to do that, you must right click a titan while holding the syringe. I'm doing this in creative mode, which makes it a lot easier. But in survival mode, this is much harder since the titan will actively attack you instead of standing still. Once the syringe is filled, go ahead and crouch and right click to inject yourself. This will turn you into a mindless pure titan. Congrats! You cannot do anything. The titan will wandering around itself without you be able to control it. The only way to get out of it is by killing yourself. You can press your crouch button and wait a few seconds. So how do we turn into a titan that we can control? It's basically a titan shifter. Well, to become one, you'll need to find a villager with the shifter powers. These villagers emit green particles, and alternatively, you can craft Zeke's glasses which highlight nearby shifter villagers. So with this, you're not going to waste time roaming around just to find one singular villager that has the shifter powers. Once you found one, inject yourself near them, and let your mindless titan hit the shifter, and you'll be transported to the past. Look how incredible it is. Look at the path, the blue sand, and also the lighting. It looks incredible. It looks just like what the anime looks like. And after that, you'll return with the power to shift into a titan. You can now turn to the titan by pressing B. Currently there are 4 playable titans. First is the Tech Titan, which looks amazing and comes with 3 abilities mapped to X, C, and V depending on your keybind, but the default is X, C, and V. Yeah, with these abilities you can do many different types of attack. Next is the Armored Titan, which is my favorite. It also comes with the 3 abilities that I mentioned before. There's also this one special ability. So when you sprint and then you hold your right click mouse, you can charge through any blocks, which feels incredibly powerful and accurate to what the series is. And the next one is Female Titan, which plays similarly to the Tech Titan, but it is a lot more noticeably faster. And the last one, and also the biggest one out of them all, is the Colossal Titan. This is my second favorite one on this mod. Like literal chills. I mean, from my perspective, because I'm the one transforming, it's not really that big of a deal. But imagine if you're playing on a server with someone and then you see them transform near in front of you. Like holy crap. And also, this is another one of my favorite moves on the Titans, which is the ability for the Colossal Titan to release its own high temperature vapor from the body. Look how cool it actually looks. And yeah, overall for a mod that is still in development, this is easily one of the best anime mods available in the Minecraft right now. And I highly recommend checking it out, and the links to the mod and also Danny's YouTube channel and his Patreon are all in the description below. And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section what mod you would like me to review next, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.